We're back, guys. Blimey. Ah, there we go. Must have been a weird bug earlier with Pip. So I can still open my saddlebags. Nice. Very good, very good, very nice, very nice. Just got back from watching WrestleMania, guys. It was alright. Honestly, pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. The Cthulhu the one. How you guys doing? How are we doing today? To tell this hawk to follow. Who that was? I want to see if it will follow in flight. Let me check something. Oh my god, it's flying. Blimey! Trying to take off. There we go. Greetings!
Are you traveling on your own?
What are you doing?
What do you mean? Am I in trouble?
Aren't you hurt?
Well, I've recovered mostly, still got a little bit of a headache, but I've got some morning glory, that sorts me right out.
Oh dear.
Sounds like you've just been abusing it. You just keep mentioning morning glory. What is in that?
I don't know. You must
I think
ask
it's
Jennifer.
because it's
very
close to Morning Star, which was the name you wished to use on one of the tournaments. We have spoke of this.
Yeah, that is why I named it that, Rodrigo. It came to mind when she asked me, she said I could name it. And I thought, Morning Glory.
I like this. Well, we're heading back to the south if you wish to accompany us, or do you have business in the north?
I do have some business in the north, and I haven't received no misses. Did you happen to see Sir Edward when you were up there?
Oh, there's someone possessed, by the way, up north.
Poppy?
I have no idea who it is.
Didn't mention.
So, could be of interest. Aye.
Oh, very well. I will return to the you for a moment. I will send a missive up to Sir Edward. I was going to go and see. But no one's seen him up there, no?
I don't believe so, and I don't really know who the man is.
Alright, okay. Very well, very well. How are we all doing? Do you all have a safe journey? How do you guys think?
We did nothing wrong today.
Nothing wrong? Good. I'm glad, Very good, that's good news.
Wow, she almost ate Rodrigo.
What?
Almost.
Blimey!
We also learned today that if take man at knife
By the way,
point
I
get
did
what
not
want.
teach her that. I just want everyone to be aware this was the guards that taught her that, not me. Well, I don't know. She never told me.
Never tell what.
Well, who didn't put you in chains when you should have been
Orange
put in
hair
chains?
lady. Orange hair.
Ah, so apparently she held someone hostage because someone was inside the dungeons.
Right.
They took friend.
Aye.
Who's your
And then
friend?
And she speaks of as
Pip.
Pip. Pip.
Aye.
We took him in for questioning.
that
That
pirate,
bastard who was in the
Aye.
dungeons should be dead.
that pirate
Blimey.
scum.
He friend.
Sounds like a prick.
Well, yes.
Can we eat him?
Yes,
You
yes,
may
you can.
eat Pip, yes.
That means like we can eat him.
Yes.
You may eat Pip.
Not
Stop!
saying pit.
Stop enabling this behavior from her. You're all fucking mad.
Well, it's just Pip, you
asking
know.
me.
Man's a
Yes,
bastard.
Pip.
Well, yes, but then she starts, anyone she doesn't like,
Not
she
Pip,
just eats
you.
them because they are a bastard. Understand what I'm saying?
Me not asking eat pit.
Oh, what do you want to eat? You're not gonna eat. You're not gonna eat Tony.
Yep.
No, you can't eat me.
You say mean thing about pit.
Well, it doesn't mean you can eat me. Blimey. How are you doing, by the way, my love?
I'm
Good.
doing rather well. I just.
Good day.
Oh, you know, I do love you,
Okay.
Rodrigo, but you know, I wasn't talking to you in this particular
Okay.
circumstance.
Right. I need to
I've
go
seen him in a
inside
while.
and
It's just-
see if I missed this.
I
very
see.
well.
Yes,
Well,
I do not.
I.
I love that he's flying over my head. Greetings! Ah,
Good day,
but you're
Mr.
already there.
Archibald.
Ah, greetings, how goes it?
We were just going to head out. I heard maybe it's maybe not a good day.
A good day
talk.
for what? Oh, that's all about. Alright, very well. I mean, perhaps it's not a good day. Is it not a good day for you?
Well, this is these are my companions, the merchants.
Ah, indeed. Well, Billy, Jacques Hobbs, Blimey, Ember. Indeed.
Did you want to have this conversation?
I wanted Seraphina to be there. She was just here a moment ago. Where's she gone?
I think he went that way.
Alright,
Okay, we can wait, and then maybe come find me in the market.
Oh, very well. I mean, don't let me keep you away. If you've got plans, we can always talk. Well, are you due to be going back tomorrow? Is that still the plan?
Maybe we are going to decide this tomorrow.
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let me perhaps stick around here for a little bit, and I will come find you as soon as possible. I need to have a word with Seraphina beforehand.
Okay. We'll be here.
All right. Very good. Do excuse me. Michelle?
Hey.
Where'd she go?
Oh dear, this is concerning.
Greeting, Jennifer.
Greetings, Archibald.
She's not in there. Unless she went upstairs. I wonder where. Ah, there you are. Greetings, my darling.
Hello.
I just spoke to Antonio. He wanted to have a talk, and I wanted you to be there.
Oh, okay.
But yes. Well, the thing is, well, have there been any updates?
No, I spoke with him earlier.
Oh, you did.
I did briefly.
What was said? Shall we talk about it here, or perhaps somewhere elsewhere?
Well, I mean, we. I don't know. I was trying to see if my brother was around, or maybe Viviana can join us for this conversation.
All right. So the thing is that, like, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what the plan is, you know, in regards to Krabi, like what your feelings are, what everyone's feelings are, because I was going to suggest we, like, you know, ask for his assistance in the matter.
Well, what I know, what he's told me, is that they want to be rid of Hanan and his crew. So, I mean, and then Rodrigo just told me that he wants to gather people to go eat. What is this? Is this your hawk?
Aye. Come here, Tony.
Oh my goodness.
Oh dear. Tony's fine. Don't worry about Tony.
Right.
He's totally fine.
Well,
Totally fine. Blimey. He's not fine.
Oh, what do you need?
Oh, he's fine. Come here, Tony. Tony! Tony's confusing me. Apologies, my darling.
Right.
Indeed. Tony, can you please land on my shoulder, you little fucker? Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
He doesn't look it, but he feels cold to the touch.
What do you mean? Do you want to put him somewhere warm?
What were you thinking?
You know that we have a fireplace.
Oh, we do have a fire. I was thinking something completely, something different.
What are you thinking?
Nothing, my darling. Nothing at all. You know, just don't worry about it.
Alright.
Blimey. How's your day been, though, eh?
Alright. I cooked a bit.
Aye.
I went hunting as well.
I don't know what to do about this. Good.
Yes, very good.
Tony! Well, that's something. It's fine. Totally fine. This is normal. Normal hawk things.
Okay. Well, yes, as I said, I would like Viviana to be part of the conversation. So, I mean, we can go out and then, you know, you can warm up with the sun.
I mean, indeed, but it is the thing. Like, I mean, if you've already had a conversation with him, I don't really know what you know we should talk about with him. Yesterday, I was going to suggest that, you know, we spoke about this matter, but have you already spoken to him about it? Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, I did. I'm sure Viviana has some questions for him and you know, everybody else. And I would like Nymeria to meet him as well. And, you know, so he can see. But, well,
Right.
also if you have any questions for him too, I mean, I don't know what you spoke about.
We were there. It was simply. I was thinking about, just how to put it.
Well, I
like
will
working
say-
together in this, but go on.
Yes, so with Hanan and with Karawi, he definitely wants to work together. However, he has also been speaking with Dutch.
Right.
He says, well, the bigger evil here is Hanan and such. Then I also told him about Grovel,
Aye.
which, they don't. Here's the thing, they don't really care for Grovel. Like, they do not care that she is there. They do not care if she is not there.
I see.
They currently only care about Hanan and his group.
Right.
And with that, the goblins, of course.
Aye, indeed. It's a tricky situation. Like, I mean, they're going to go back, and if Antonian truly does have 13 men,
Well, actually, I didn't even get to ask him because our conversation just. I just forgot, so I wanted to ask him.
all right.
But that's what he said, right? To us?
I believe so. I
Right?
didn't really. It was late. I don't really remember. Was it late or was it early? I can't remember. Yesterday was. I'm all right, by the way. As you can see. Thank you for asking.
I was going to ask you.
Of course you were. Of
Well,
course
I
you
need-
were. Yeah, of course. I'm jesting, my darling. But yes, it was an interesting experience. Oh, I see. The hands are on the hips now. Of course, I'm digging myself a hole again. Damn it, Archie!
Well, how was it?
Horrible. A place is awful. Belongs to the dead and should remain with the dead, and that is all. The living do not belong there.
Yes, that makes sense.
Aye. It is, well, it is a catacomb, a crypt, but I saw all manner of things down there. Like, a lot of people have died down there, and not just been buried there. They have been left there to rot, chained to the walls by their necks.
I see.
Aye. Fortunately, nothing. Well, I was going to say nothing out of the ordinary occurred. A man by the name of Foreign went missing. Missing.
Wait. That's who was in the healers.
In the healers? Where? Here?
No, in the north. I heard his name. Someone, I think, was praying to him.
You have an eye patch?
Well, I didn't go inside of the healer's hut upstairs. But there were a lot of the people that were going in and out of the upstairs of the healer's hut.
I see. Well, I mean, I'm glad to hear that he's out, because he went missing. We were walking, and I turned around, I was like the third in the group. There was 4 of us. I was the third. He was the 4th behind me, and I turned around, he was gone. And we spent a good hour searching the catacombs twice, or the crypts twice, over
Goodness.
for him.
Yes, I assume he has been found, if I heard correctly.
Well, that is very good news. I hope that, well, I hope that nothing bad happened, but that place is bad. Very bad.
All right.
I have
not
satisfied my
going there
curiosity.
again,
I have
right?
satisfied my curiosity. I have no reason to
Okay,
go back
good.
there. Definitely didn't fall in a grave or anything. Oh, blimey! It is a good thing we did not touch. I must cleanse myself. Oh no!
What do you mean?
I got into bed with you last night and I put my arm around you and oh dear, we must go cleanse. We must go be cleansed. We must be cleansed. Oh, Archie, what have you done? Did you feel cursed?
No, I don't know.
Well,
I don't think so.
I don't even. We must be cleansed by holy means, holy water. We must be splish splashed all over us. Speak up. Say that again.
Oh, will it burn?
What?
I don't know.
Indeed, very well. I don't know either. It's my first time being cursed.
Is that Stefan?
I don't know. Is it Stefan? It looks like Stefan.
Stefan?
Greetings.
Good eve.
How goes it?
No.
Well, I suppose. To be fair.
I walked right past you and I didn't recognize you. Apologies.
So that's all right.
We're cursed.
No,
Oh,
we're not
there's-
cursed.
We must be cleansed.
How did one get cursed?
It's complicated. It's not really complicated. I fell into a grave inside the crypts, and I was told to get cleansed. I may have, may have slipped my mind. Need to be cleansed. Now Sarah's cursed. Now I'm cursed. We're all cursed. Do not touch us.
Are you bringing curses to the family?
Nay, not
Ew.
intentionally.
Well, how does one get rid of a curse?
I don't know. This is my first time being cursed. I don't even know if I am cursed. I just must be cleansed. I'm panicking. Blimey.
Blimey.
Blimey indeed.
Oh, right. No, blimey.
Another one. Excellent.
We must find
yes.
Viviana. I'd like to speak with you and her. And, well, we don't even know if the Templars are around.
We must find them at once.
All right.
Nice.
They could all be
good.
dead.
I've been getting quite restless lately.
Oh, can't have that.
All right, Semper Fried, how you doing? Blimey. Oh, well, there's
there's Rodrigo.
Antonio. There's Rodrigo.
What's he doing?
Oh, yeah, the
dear.
bunny.
Oh,
Is
Stefan.
that a meal
I'd
for
like
your
to meet
wolf?
Rodrigo.
No, this is in fact a
Rodrigo.
trained killer.
Oh, it's one of those bunnies.
Aye.
I see.
Did you see the color of it?
Aye, indeed.
And the
indeed.
red eyes?
I have heard the tales, yes.
Aye.
Rodrigo,
Aye.
I'd like you to meet my brother Stefan.
Ah,
Good day.
it is a pleasure. I've heard many tales of you. I'm glad you're alive. And safe.
Yes. It's been quite a journey, I will say. Did you catch that rabbit to make some stew?
Everybody keeps telling me this. But what they don't know is that I'm keeping a beast at bay.
That thing's dangerous.
Oh, really?
That thing's more dangerous than the wolf.
Absolutely, the wolf stands no chance.
talking?
Yeah, we were gathering people for a talk, and then we're now here, and then there's been another matter. We must be cleansed. Oh dear. All right, well, let's get this conversation over with, I suppose, before the cleansing.
Cleansing? What?
Rodrigo, would you like to join?
No.
Not in the cleansing.
Not in the cleansing.
What are you cleansing?
Cursed, I think, possibly.
Where did Viviana go?
I don't know.
Why are you cleansing?
Went into the crypts last night. May have tripped, fallen in the grave.
Ugh.
All right,
Did you take a bath?
that's what the cleansing's about. Blimey!
I see. And I'm not invited? I would rub your back.
No, you're not invited, Rodrigo.
What?
Well, the good brother would help his brother by rubbing his back.
One, yeah, I suppose. How good of you? How good of you, indeed. But nay, you'll simply just curse yourself.
I don't believe in curses.
All right, well,
And if I don't believe they're not real, that's just it.
you don't believe in curses.
Is it?
I've chose not to believe in curses now.
Yep. All right, just this moment. Good.
All right, I will join in this conversation. I will not speak. I will simply witness.
Yes.
I will
Yes.
spectate.
Listen.
All right.
Because if I fear, my temper tends to get the best of me, especially in situations regards to this. So I'll just be quiet and stroke my bunny.
I believe I see Viviana over there. Aye, yeah, she's over there.
Yes, we do.
She is indeed
It's
over
all-
there.
Where?
A man of action, I
Over there.
suppose.
Where's over there?
And even when doing
I'm
action, I am
pointing-
punished. That's always the way of the world.
Done.
It's
like
probably these
We'll be with you momentarily.
spider long.
Good day. Where is she? Oh, right there. Oh.
What's wrong?
You can interrupt her. I cannot.
Oh, I can interrupt.
Forgive me, am I interrupting?
Not really. What can I do for you?
Slightly.
Slightly,
Slightly.
but never, Archibald. You're never interrupting.
I wish to borrow Viviana.
I'll explain
Is
this
it-
to you later, Viviana. Go ahead.
All right.
But
Thank you. All right.
What was the first
I'm
thing
gonna
you
go
said?
have
I
a
didn't-
conversation with Antonio about the situation. What situation? This situation.
The situation? My situation?
Not your situation, nay. Have you seen any
No,
of the
you need to-
Templars?
Look, we're trying to collect them as much as I can. Me and Tiernan are the only people of the clergy, and Tiernan's gone off to write a report.
All right.
You have a
all
lot
right.
to explain yourself, by
What
the
do
way.
you mean? Why?
Why did you go to the crypt?
Because the king asked of it.
Ah,
Aye. It's pretty. Well, that's pretty
okay.
much
Is there
as simple as
is
that.
there a massive brick wall I can just smash my face into?
I mean, yes, there's plenty around here if you wish to do that, but I don't recommend it.
That's more stone. I'm looking for like brick.
All right. Well, no.
Right. We must go.
Can we talk about this later?
Of course, you'd be safe.
All right.
Just in time.
All right. Greetings. Shall we go somewhere else?
Day.
To the
Yeah,
garden.
this. Okay.
Oh, I
Thank
do
you.
like
Well.
there is a open area over there that I would rather go to,
Okay.
if that is all right with you.
After you.
Perfect.
Well, in regards to the investigation, is why. Is why, Archie went.
Oh, we have so many numbers here.
It's not even everybody.
Regarding to the we're trying to find Poppy or the Crypt Keepers because of a word. I think they wanted to have a word with the king or something or the like. I can't recall exactly. It was on my head. Oh, apologies.
I'm going to ride with you. I don't have a horse yet.
Oh, I didn't even know it was you, Stefan. It's nice to see you.
Mm.
This
Wearing
is
that
present.
hat.
Want to ride back to make sure we get hops to join.
Do they not?
Ever since I shed my beard, it feels a little weird having the sun hit my face like that, so I got this hat.
Well, hopefully it is not too. It is not as warm as you're accustomed to.
All right, just this way. Oh. There's just too many people in the town.
What do you mean? Dust or...
No, just it's people stopping and trying to listen.
Yes. Indeed, it happens a lot.
Yes, I hate it.
Fly me! Oh, let's leave the horses, right?
Apologies, but I must ride back since I know where this is now. Before you showed, a crewmate had a headache, so I must bring some here.
I'm sorry, the cremator had a headache.
Wait,
what?
the crewmate had a headache right before you showed, so I must go get him.
Oh, all right, that's fine.
Who's the cremator?
Wait. Shall we down?
Okay.
Alright.
So, if you want to win, or
Oh, well, yes. Well, I would like to introduce my brother, Stefan.
Stefan, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Yes.
I
He
didn't
was-
recognize you for a second.
Why is it dead?
It's been many time.
Aye.
I hope you fare well.
But what sort of brings you here? Didn't realize you left.
Well, I came with merchants to sell and trade. Also want to sell. There's others back in Krabi as well.
Looks like it's going well for you. You got a pretty nice coat and fur on.
It is good to be able to do trade. We've been very busy building the economy as we can.
is good.
Hoping to grow and benefit Krabi. I've taken even Krabi into my crew, but they are still on the island. And I hope, and with these stocks as well, that we will be able to heal past wounds, maybe move forward.
Past wounds between you two.
There's no wounds between me and Stefan, unless I'm mistaken.
Right, okay.
More that between the Koravians and those that have been on the island.
I see.
These Koras are
Such
not my
a-
own. I'm more unbiased to this situation. I just want to see prosperity return to those lands. So.
I see, very good.
I wish more of my family and friends were here, but resting, it seems.
Apologies.
Sorry. Alright.
Well, it's nice to see all of you again.
Aye, indeed.
You as well.
Likewise.
Right.
Well,
Go on.
I wanted to speak with all of you as we have a common enemy currently with Hanan and his crew.
Yes.
Yes, and
Okay, we'll have to get rid of this pet.
currently there is a bounty only on Hanan
Pet revive
for 250 gold. However, both the south and the north do want Hanan and his crew to be stopped. Many of things have been tried and done with the South, actually. A lot have been injured because of them, but they have also been injured as well. As you know, they do work with the goblins and the Goblin Queen, who does, they do her bidding. I don't know if Antonio has spoken with all of you, but we want, obviously, Hanan gone. But with that, we also want Grovel gone. The only way to do so is to have Hanan preoccupied as he wishes to overthrow Grovel.
I need.
Yes. Who is that? I'm sorry.
I don't know. Pay them no mind.
Right. How do you all feel? Hanan or Grovel?
I've
never met this Grubble.
This is true.
Nor have I.
To be honest, this is what weighs on my head at the moment. Because I know that you have past with Grovel and the problems with Grovel, personally and combined. Not just you, but your friends, family, also those who have fallen. But my fears are that if Hernan is to the boss of the Queen, or the Captain Gravos, then he will be then too strong. And if we were to, maybe if they were to catch wind, maybe combine forces and unify over these two as well.
Sorry, could you say that last part again?
If she was to catch wind, or Hernan, and they may be to unify against those that would want to also both of them. This may make them both stronger as well. Right now there is a rife. Right now he is gaining strength. Right now he still does not have the castle. This may be that time is the most valuable weapon we have.
Indeed, I share your fear here. I believe that if he does take control, he will just simply become he will just gain in power. It will make our goals difficult. But I would like to ask, we all, Antonio, when we spoke last, you made it quite clear that you wish to, that Krabi becomes almost like a free trade city, or nation, I suppose. I believe it is of the belief of everyone here. Correct me if I'm wrong, that Krabi is returned to the people, and the power would be granted to one of those people in particular, the rulership of Krabi. And then it would be up to them if people such as yourself would be able to, use it as trade, as a trading spot, I suppose, and for it to flourish in the future.
We speak plainly as I can. This, I cannot say what I hope to see in my vision of Krabi will be what it will end up. Because I would think that this would be best left to the people that would rebuild it. I know that others would wish to have the council of captains rather than just one captain taking over, as Hernan would wish to do. These captains would represent those who would defend, and also represent the merchants that would be coming to do trade. They would have a say, and I would think this would also involve the Coravians. There to heal the wounds, they have to have a say in their government. Huh?
Hmm.
This isn't.
See.
This isn't what you want to hear about.
Well, it is essentially, we're saying that we want to take down Hernan and Grovel, but then replace them with whom? Someone perhaps that will grow to be more dangerous in the future. Essentially, someone who has, well, like as you said, captains of the like, this council. I believe that.
Like I said, there are those that wish to see this, and I cannot speak that this will happen or not either.
You
Thing
can't.
is,
We elect kings and queens and lords and ladies without knowing their true intentions. It's physically impossible. Let's just say I put Serafina there on the throne, or Mr. Antonio. Who knows? Power gets to people's heads. We can't worry about the future too hard because, to be truthful, anyone can be corrupt, no matter what they look like right now.
Well, but not everyone is a pirate. I will keep saying this until the day I die. The only good pirate is a dead fucking pirate.
Well, then perhaps, why are we having this conversation then?
Are you pirates?
Look at us, buddy.
Well then, that's all I need to hear.
Now that that's over with. Well, we have to be honest with these people.
well, to be honest, conversations we've had, and I've had with Serafina, and I've had with Archibald, and I've had with the crew, is that we have to change and adapt. And those I want to see less of the violence and the bloodshed may have to adapt as well.
Hey,
Indeed.
a pirate who settles is no longer a pirate. They're just a citizen of wherever they stay. And that's what we've become. We've become citizens of Karavi. Pirates are people who live on the sea, who pillage and destroy and raid. We've settled in Karavi. This is now our home.
Yes, but it also is the home of the Karavi people, many of which are somewhat refugees here.
So I suppose what probably the perspective that we're lacking is, well, all seeing it from our own individual perspectives. Of course, the Karavians and those that have lived through it, such as my cousin and Rodrigo, have suffered terrible fates. Rodrigo lost his eye and was tortured, beaten. The same with my cousin. He has bouts where he was beaten unconscious and he was in the forest at the hands of these pirates. So, of course, there will be bad blood. And I started off with the view that all pirates were bad. However, in my tenure here as a guard, dealing with some of the pirates, or even speaking with you, I've started to realize that even though you might call yourself a pirate, it does not necessarily mean that all pirates seek the same thing.
Hey, and I think
So-
it's a common misconception.
So even though you might call yourself a pirate, I mean, from what I've seen, you don't really indulge or engage in thievery or kidnapping or torturing, that sort. You might, by some definitions of the word, you just might be I don't know if this might be offensive to you, but you might just be a merchant or a tradesman or something of the sort. But maybe pirate might not be an accurate word.
Not anymore, no.
But I think it will take a lot of time. I think that if we are to work together, that there would need to be open minds on both sides. I'm not saying that it's just us, but on both sides, there will need to be open minds about how we handle delicate matters such as this and how we handle the native Karavians. I agree. I think that if we are to see Karavi thrive, that the Karavians should have a say.
Aye.
What I think about the leadership of Karavi is a different thing. My personal opinion is that I would like to see a member of Karavi in a point of leadership, but I also think that you have good points that you bring to the table.
I think if this is going to be a Karavian that takes over or it has any sort of say, they have to live in Karavi. For example, you three, live here in Rivervale. So if there's someone who's native to Karavi that lives there, sure, by all means.
Forgive me, I have not had a chance to speak with Ember about this situation or the conversation we're having. That's why she has all the questions.
That's
We
probably
have
all right.
discussed this for some time, Ember. I wish to speak after. I just want to continue the talks that we from what we have. And I don't want to keep you in the dark. It's just more we haven't had the time to talk.
Oh, no worries. I understand.
Let us, for a moment, indulge the idea of, perhaps like this council that you speak of. I see no reason why it could not be equal. Yes, there are pirates now that call it home. I will use the term pirates, but, whether they commit piracy or not, just in this current, points of conversation, I will use the term. I believe it should be, if there is to be a council, then it should have equal parts Karavians and equal parts, pirates. But the thing is that the pirates have committed atrocities on Karavi, so compromises must be made on both sides to mend these wounds, if they are even mendable. That is not for me to say, because I am not of Karavi.
I believe we had an example here of the pain and the annoyance and angers and all those that come with Spain. But this is something that will have to be dealt with now. What I mean by saying that is that what the council idea is, this is the idea of those that maybe want to return to Karavi. Maybe they want to see the status quo returned after they were dealt with or not. That is why we're having these conversations. Like, you live here, you're not from there, but if Karavi is to be this way, would you be willing to live there and have your say and help Karavi build and add to this idea? Because if everyone is free, you may want to work towards change and all that. Someone like yourself, would add back into those Karavians, maybe others. It all depends on who is standing after the dust settles, huh? And that is why I hope to make conversations like this go with those who would help us and aid us in it. Because as it stands, I don't see a lot of Karavians that are ready to pick up their swords and defend Karavi from Haran. I know you've lost many here fighting them, and my hopes is to find where me and those that would aid me could maybe aid others, such as yourself. And that may include others that would also want to see, gain riches from Karavi. We just found out, I found out that this Mariam, who claims to be a merchant of Karavi and is suspected to be working with Hernan, is now trying to muscle my tradesman from being able to trade in Karavi. He wants to be the sole, merchant. So we need to focus against these people and give them trouble and stall their growth of power, because I know this goes towards Hernan. And these are the things we need to focus on, the dreams and hopes for what we may have for obvious far in the distance. If we can overcome the differences now, we may not be able to in the future. You know what I mean?
No, definitely. And all those people that you saw with me in the Karavi, those are my family and friends. And we were more than ready to face whatever we would face from going back home, with knowing what we did, with knowing what has happened. We were ready to fight if needed. Because we were unsure if Hanan would be there or the like others just like him.
I want to say you're not alone. I know maybe that people have different hopes and different expectations, which can be problematic. But we need also, more that are like-minded and ready for change. I know it's a lot to ask for the Karavians. I understand this. This weighs on me. But I cannot speak to that future beyond what lies before us, and the days before us we are. So I basically am offering my sword and those that would stand next to me. Hey, you will help us to achieve this goal. And this make us strong and maybe have more say to those that would see the status quo continue.
What do you believe that the status quo is right now?
That the Karavians are subjugated, imprisoned, that they are taxed and have limited say in the future of Karavia. And as it stands, anyone who would stand with them or work with them, because I know the crew of Hernan, they spit on the ground when they hear the name. They will attack anyone who would cause problems. Because it's not true.
Then he would go against anyone that is against him, of course, who gets in his way. Is that what you're asking?
If a Karavian or a sailor or a pirate or anyone would cause problems, I think they would, there should be justice. And in the future, if we can build a good foundation, we can maybe do this. Because I would continue to benefit from it. But as I said before, in the hopes that it would benefit, my gaining in wealth or the like would benefit Karavi in the end as well. I'm not asking for really any even political power. I don't want to be on a council or anything like that. I would rather just go and sail, right? Because that is what I see. Many of us pirate or have been, work for crowns, privateer work, because you're given no choice. Someone steals a piece of bread and they pay their prices. Are they always a thief? That is, I guess, up to perspective as well.
Indeed. But not all things a matter of perspective.
So I don't know. I don't know what I can tell you. I don't know what I can ask you. This is mostly that we need to have the talks and maybe come to terms, maybe at least reflect on this. But time is of the essence.
It is. Are you still planning to leave on the morrow?
We will make our decisions tomorrow if we will leave tomorrow or not. But it also depends on if others will join us. Maybe this will be a good idea. If you say you have those that are ready to fight,
hard to understand.
and willing to, maybe we can have another meeting of maybe those that would want to join, and those who would want to have their say in this. Maybe another meeting before they leave. Just to show the sign of strength, maybe come to unified mind or agreements.
Right, and
also to give hope to those who may be losing. Sorry, you're saying?
yeah, it's all right. How many do you have with you, like, all together?
Well, there's 5 with me. And then there's, the Captain Dutch. He may be interested in going. We may end up having a full ship if others are coming.
I see. And how many does Dutch have with him then?
That is what I want to go find out. We're going to be heading to Frostmarsh to speak with him.
I see. I also want to make it clear I'm not trying to overthrow Grovel myself. I just want to be rid of her and seek the justice for myself and all of the Karavians.
I think, if I may, it would be best to put them against each other. Encourage them to fight against each other, and then whoever wins, since we are lower in number, we ambush from the side. Take them while
This is
they're
my
weak.
proposition.
Indeed.
Okay. This decision, I cannot say this is the right path or not. But this maybe we should be discussed with maybe more. I can bring Captain Dutch and any else would come. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we can then decide the course of action. But until then, like I say, I cannot say this anymore,
I'll tell you this. The man that walked away from the conversation earlier, Dutch wronged him in the past. Dutch is part of the problem. He may act like he's under the guise of a merchant right now, but if that man had true power, he would be just as bad as a gnat.
Good to know. Thank you. But we need every fighter we can, good or bad. Whoever gets the seat in the end will be determined by the people. Because ultimately, you're only a leader if you have followers.
I agree.
Yes, definitely.
But yes, I agree. Maybe we should have another meeting. This time, maybe Sarah as well as myself can round up more of the family for this next meeting so that everyone might have a say and we might be all on the same page.
Okay. Did you still want to maybe speak to the Queen?
Yes. I am still seeking audience with her. So I haven't yet, though. I am still waiting.
Okay. If you exchange pigeons with Hobbs here,
All right.
and then we can maybe reconvene tomorrow, either here or Frostmarch, depending how things go.
Mm.
All right. That sounds good.
Okay. I'm sorry we couldn't come to anything very solid, but I think we've taken maybe a step forward.
Oh yes, it's a gamble here.
Aye.
I understand this. I'm caught between many. I'm trying to find common ground between as many as I can. You know, this is always a delicate thing. Huh?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay.
If you'll indulge me for a moment, this Marion that has been sending me aggressive letters, is there anything I should know about this man? If he's willing to meet me or wanting to meet me, should I be prepared for anything aggressive?
Wait, who?
Marion.
I would say don't underestimate him.
I would agree. I would also say, but you probably already know this, but do not trust the man. Be careful with your words. He is quite the flippant individual.
He has his own agendas, and I've come to know I will not trust him after what's happened back on the island.
We thank you for this information. He, in the letter, was saying, "Do not." I was threatening me, "Do not do this again." When I did not answer his pigeon in the time for Mania.
Interesting.
Yeah. I will not meet this man alone. Though.
No.
I will say this in regard to people such as Marion, Dutch, Dolph, etc. There is a good possibility that you, perhaps us, can find common ground in order to act against Hernan or Grovel. However, it is my fear that what comes after that, I believe there will be a power struggle, which is why these conversations need to happen and we must agree on certain things before we put it in place. You say yourself, Antonio, that you do not want power yourself. You don't want a seat on the council. I ask you, why not? Why wouldn't you? Because you seem quite the level-headed individual.
To be honest, if it benefits Corral, I will do what I must. But it's more that if better minds can make this possible, why not let them do this?
Do you believe Dutch to be one of these better minds? Do you believe Dolph or Marion to be better minds than yourself? Because I will say from my interactions with you and with them, I would say not.
But right now, I don't need minds. I need source.
Aye.
And so do all of us. All of us together may be able to do something. And through this, may be able to find common ground and understanding in the vision for the future. I cannot tell you what will happen. I'm no, seer. I cannot see in the future.
Of course.
I could only take these steps. So, this would be a waste of my energies to imagine anything for myself.
Well, we shall wait for tomorrow then.
Is anything else? Taking our leave.
No, there's not. Thank you for meeting us.
Indeed.
Merci for having us and including us in these talks. I think it will benefit everybody as a whole and Karabi.
Aye.
Yes.
Time will certainly tell.
You wait.
Not tomorrow.
Thank you all.
All right.
Indeed.
I
Yes.
did have one question for you. Who
Yes.
is Captain Grovel to you? And why does she give you so much trouble?
She slaughtered my people,
She herself?
her and her crew.
And you know it was her crew specifically?
Yes. That man that,
Yes, it
that
was
left,
confirmed.
he was.
She's the one in that castle, so
She's killed hundreds of us.
I think it's a common misconception that there was only one boat that day. Garavi was never taken in a single stroke. It was taken piece by hundreds of ships, hundreds of pirates.
Aye, indeed. But she led that charge. She led that armada.
She led the one boat that finally took it. Hundreds of other boats tried. Thousands of people slaughtered. But that's what I wanted to know. Is if you knew for sure it was her and her people. Her crew. Because my crew was there too. Lots of
You have a
people were
different
there.
story.
I think it comes down to the fact that Kuravi was stronger than we had ever expected. Kuravi was gnawed at, piece by piece, by several fleets. For generations, it feels like. Years.
Is this like lore accurate? I don't know. I don't know.
I could go into detail if you really wanted me to, but I don't think this is the company for it. But those hundreds of fleets, pirates from several different crews from who knows where, who probably didn't even know each other, attacked Karavi. Perhaps Grovel's crew got to it when it was just weak enough to be taken over. And I think that's the misconception. That being said, I'm not defending her. I don't even know the woman. I've been living there for a long time and never once saw her. She stays locked in her castle and with the drawbridge up. But if she is a problem, well, rest assured she'll be taken care of.
Well, that is all we can hope for.
I just don't want to give her credit for taking an entire continent because she didn't do shit. Not alone. Not with one crew.
I understand what you're saying. You're saying basically that it was a battle of attrition, and Scar's crew has plagued Karabi for a while, but she was probably the last straw that
Aye.
broke the camel's back, so to speak.
Precisely.
Surprised that
she
Sarah
hasn't
hasn't
given us
drawn a
trouble
sword.
since we've been there. But matter of fact, I haven't heard of her. I've heard rumors that she wants to step down. I've never even seen her face, to be honest with you. Karavi is barren right now, and that's why we've come together to rebuild it. Her nan is just giving us a push to grab more swords. And as Antonia had said before, I didn't know why we were having this conversation. He didn't inform me. So maybe I'm speaking kind of uneducated. But yes, all of that's behind me now. I'm too old for it. Too old for all of that nonsense. So now we're just people trying to make a life. I felt the need to say that only because, well, with the outburst from your fellow about us being pirates, I wanted to clarify.
Yeah, and I appreciate that because you did not have to. I wish to go back home. I wanted to make sure, because I know that you don't have all the resources currently on Karavi. And I wanted to make sure that my brother here was healing properly and getting stronger before we could go back. And of course, as you know, Hanan, who knows when they will be back? Who knows if there will be other Hanans?
There will always be another Hernan. There will always be another Grovel. I'm sure your queen here isn't perfect. I'm sure the king there isn't perfect either. It's just politics. That's why us pirates don't do it. That's why we just stick to our boats and go out to sea. Nobody owns the sea. But alas, when you get too old to keep moving, then, well, you have to settle somewhere. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that place is Karavi for me. And I can assure you that, well, I don't know everybody well. I can tell you that they're pure-hearted and we have good intentions of the place. That's why we're here, bringing resources to and fro, starting a trade route, hopefully getting something more permanent.
Yes, definitely.
I think I've said too much now. We probably should get some ale in me. Get a little. I'll be able to sit more quietly.
It's all right.
Yes, thank you for your time. Ember, you just get back here.
Lots of
Late
riders.
for wait a second, yeah.
A lot of riders.
A lot of riders.
I'm on the back of that horse as well. Unconscious. Serafina.
Let's get you to the
Yes.
the chambers, Archie. Come on this way, Ember. There's an
But my brother needs. Take my horse, brother.
Oh, is
Take
this
my
one?
horse. Yes.
Oh, fuck! Ow! Apologies, my darling.
Are you right?
I am alright. Blimey.
Goodness. Good.
Just figure out what's going on over here, and then I'd like to speak to you.
Okay.
Well, you must. Well, I suppose you must be with your family first, eh?
Definitely. My goodness. I didn't want to tell Rodrigo, because I knew he wouldn't go.
Yes, I'm afraid the Rodrigo's mind is made up. He's far too jaded to take part in conversation like that. We should not have brought him.
I
do not blame the man. For a moment there, Serafina, when that woman, Ember, was speaking like that, let's just say I wouldn't have been surprised if you pulled your sword and struck her down.
Speaking of Grover, yes, I know.
Not speaking of the whole thing, she claimed that she had a part in the slaughter of Karavi, her and her crew. I'm glad you did not, but I would not have blamed you if you did. This matter is so complex, my darling.
It is.
And she is right about one thing. There will always be another Grovel, another Hanan.
And I know that. I mean, but these are the current tenants and current Grovel. And we can't even go back home without worrying if we will live or die.
I know. I apologize if I spoke too much there or too out of turn, for I care about you. I care about your family. I want you to have what you want. I do care about the people of Karavi, but I fear that the course of history has already happened. We cannot change the past. We must learn to live with what they are now. And it is about building it into the future and building something perhaps different, something where...
Go
on.
Am I like Nymeria? You know, yesterday she was apologizing for the hope that she thought. Am I being foolish in speaking with Antonio? Because I know Rodrigo will tell me I am. He'll tell me that I'm being foolish.
I do not believe that having hope for something and trying to come to some kind of an understanding is foolish, but I do think it's foolish to think that it will ever be what it was to you once. That Karavi is gone, and it shall not return, my darling. We must move forward and try and have some kind of cooperation, understanding, because like she said, they call it home now. And there are hundreds of them. They outnumber the Karavi people. And it will take generations. You know, we can certainly, do a few things to help about that. But, yes, 16, that's what I asked for, 16 children. But you see, like, it will still take generations to repopulate the Karavi people.
Right. No,
do you want... I would never... I'm not Rodrigo, and I'm not going to stand here and try to shatter your hopes. Shatter your feelings, but, like, I just want you to, to know, and we've had many conversations on this, darling.
I know, and, even Viviana and my brother, I don't know. One thing at a time. It's so overwhelming, and I feel like I need to speak with Nymeria. I don't have Liliana with me to speak with her, and
No, but you heard the way that Nymeria was talking yesterday.
I did.
she said herself that she was, well, that she had hope and that hope had been lost.
Yes,
And that
and she
she's
said I brought her hope, and when I tell her that I brought her hope with another pirate crew, what is she going to think?
I
We
don't
don't have the
know.
numbers.
No, we don't.
Every person says the same thing. We do not have the numbers. He said it. We've said it. Rodrigo has said it. Nymeria has said it. We say it all the time. We do not have the numbers, but together we do.
I believe, now hear me out here. You're not going to like what I have to say, but I believe the best course of action is to seek to end the subjugation of your people. That is all. Not to gain power, but to simply free. To simply teach them that this, they should go and commit their piracy elsewhere. If they want to call it home, then they should treat it as such to others who call it home, not step on them simply
Well,
because
that's
of
what
their.
he says. He agrees with that.
Who agrees with this?
Antonio.
Right.
He agrees with that. He says that every single time.
Aye.
Unless he is lying to me. Every time. How am I supposed to know?
I don't know. Like that's the thing.
It's a gamble I am taking.
Aye.
Every time I speak with him, he tells me the same thing. He just wants to see it thrive.
Aye.
And like they say, they are the ones living there. While I am here.
I have a. We cannot. It is so hard to place trust in any of these people. Any of them. The thought just crossed my mind, and I don't even want to speak it. Because
What?
it is exactly what Nymeria has tried to do, I believe. Which is...
What is it?
Seek out her Nan. Tell him exactly what we want. But I don't believe that man to be a trustworthy individual.
No.
He's brutal.
Unlike, I mean, yes, Dutch hurt Rodrigo back in Caravi, but have we heard of anything that he's done here? Or have we heard of anything that...
He doesn't have the power.
Antonio.
You've seen him walk. He doesn't have a crew. He doesn't have power. If he did, he would have done the same thing that Hanan has done.
You're right.
I genuinely believe that.
And meanwhile, Antonio does have people that follow him. They even followed him here.
I know, but they're the same as Dolph. They are Dolph and his crew. They seek trade, and yes, they have not committed.
That is what Caravi does. That is what we are. So many people from different places would come and visit just for trade. For a day, for 2 days.
Come with me. Let us just walk to the church. We must cleanse ourselves.
Oh dear.
Listen. I'm not. I didn't just get distracted. I just want to move away from the gates. I don't like standing outside of the gates talking.
I don't like standing anywhere near the gates of the walls.
I know. Greetings. Alright. This is holy water, apparently. Shall say a prayer and bathe ourselves. I suppose we'll have to do for the time being.
Do I have to?
What do you mean?
Yes, do I have to?
Do you have to?
Yes, what are you bathing yourself in?
The holy water.
What makes it holy?
It has been blessed.
Who blessed it?
The church.
Alright.
Let us wait then. We will wait for a member of the clergy, but I blimey, I just don't know. I don't have the words. Damn it. Forgive me for that shit. And forgive me, Seraphina. I wish I had your resolve, your determination in these matters.
My determination?
Aye.
I feel like I don't do anything.
You do more than you know.
I don't.
You try. It's a lot more than I've seen anyone else do in these regards. The only other one that I could say has tried as much as yourself is Nymeria. And I do not know her well. I do not know exactly what she has done or tried. You know a lot more than I in that matter. Sorry for stuttering. We went to that island at great risk a couple of weeks ago. You knew the risks, I knew the risks, your entire family knew the risks, and we were willing to take it on our shoulders. But you saw it.
Mm.
It is well, there is no such thing as paradise, eh? It is a beautiful place, but yet it is overrun. And the people of Karavi are scarce. Unless the people of Karavi are unified, and they would have to do that here, and then go over there, go back to reclaim, or to even have a say in the conversation. Because right now, again, we say it once more, it is simply a matter of numbers.
I know.
Not only that, but minds.
I want to go back, and I know my brother wants to go back. And I'm sure a lot of my family wants to go back.
Aye.
But I just... You know, when she said it should be those that live there and we are here,
Well, that's...
she should know well why we are here. Why we can't just go.
Like I said before, if the subjugation of your people can be ended, but you know, and it would be a matter of learning to live with one another. And many of the Karavi people would then therefore become pirates. It is a vicious cycle. Or there is another opposite side of the coin. You teach the pirates to be more civilized, to want to benefit Karavi and learn that what their deeds do, their intentions have consequences. Sooner or later, my darling, someone's going to push the kingdoms too far. But then it will simply lead to more death. The wheel.
The wheel.
Yeah, it's just a silly thing. I told you all before of the conversation I had with that elderly man.
Right.
It is, life and death. It is a wheel, and there will always be those who seek to end someone's life, and there will always be those who bring it to the world. Let us strive to make the world a better place. To make
I
Karawi.
wanted to.
I know.
And before I even spoke with Nymeria, I mean, you heard how I was speaking about Captain Dutch, and then I hear Rodrigo's opinions, and I value his opinions too.
I value his opinions also, but he is. I'm going to say this bluntly. He's a closed-minded individual. He does not have an open mind. He holds grudges. And I'm afraid that the path that leads to your people's freedom, it requires forgiveness. And I know that is a hard lecture to swallow. But simply eradicating everyone is not the answer. It makes us no better than them.
No, and I know. And we've had this conversation before where I only wish that those that have caused pain for it to be reciprocated, but should have seen how upset my family was that we could not go because of the possible killing of Naya. But it's like I told them too, I do not wish for more people to be hurt. Do not wish for us to be hurt. Especially if we think the same, which I truly believe Antonio does, and maybe I'm foolish to think so. But he's not said otherwise, and he's not done anything to state otherwise. Rodrigo still plans, I'm sure, with people of the south and people of the north to try and hurt Hernan and his crew more and go east.
Aye. I'm very aware. There is an open arrest order for all of Hernan's crew.
Mm.
Blimey. Let us... Well, will you join me in a moment just of prayer, asking for guidance?
Yes.
O veiled gods above the storm, sacred be thy covering. Hold fast, border of the kingdom, let thy will restrain thy final wind. Grant us warmth and shelter and breath, forgiving our failings, and forgive those who weaken us. Guide us safely through the storm, and lead our souls to the ever warm. For thy veil is eternal, and thy protection without end. For it is cold, and we shall never be frozen. Lady Valestria. Come to you as a humble servant, asking for guidance, asking for strength, so for us to have the resolve that we need to accomplish what we want to do. I ask for you to guide Sarah in her path. Help her see the way forward. Blessings be. Hopefully the good lady looks down upon us. And in the coming days we feel her guiding warmth. I wish it was simple. I wish I had all the answers for you, Serafina. But I don't. And that is... it is hard for me to admit that. Because I truly want you to be happy. If I had it my way, I would raise an army. Claim it. But it will lead to so much death. So much. We slaughter them, Skuros will raise another armada. And we will be trapped in a war of attrition. Karavi will likely be destroyed in that war. It will become a battleground.
Fine. I don't even know. I have so much on my mind.
I know the feeling. And my matters are minuscule compared to this.
What do you mean? What matters?
Just all my work. All of that. My duties, my work. My reason for being here. My reason for keeping on moving step by step. You know what's been my guiding light for a long time now? It's you. You show me the way, my darling. I just wish I could be that for you. But I fear I am not. I fear that well, I just simply don't have the answers. Nor the power. But I admire you so much. As I said before, your determination, your resolve, it is truly admirable.
I don't do anything.
You try. And that is all that we can ask. Is it not? You try. Without...
Yeah, I guess so.
I do not mean to, like, please do not take that as an insult. It is... All we can do is try. And yes, the time will come when we do. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Oh, so sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
It's quite alright. The church is for all, after all.
Right,
Actually,
yeah.
so sorry. Can I interrupt for a second?
You can.
Oh, yes, of course.
Forgive me,
Have you-
what's your name again? You remember that person that wanted to join the guard, were you not?
Yes, Finn, my lord. Finnegan. Finn. Either one.
Greetings, Finn. How can we help
Great.
you?
Well, actually, I'm trying to help someone else by finding Monty. Have you seen him around?
Afraid not. We've been
Ah.
in here for a little bit of time now. Forgive my rudeness. Archibald Conrad, Lieutenant of Her Majesty, Queen Verenia, and this is Seraphina de Leon.
Well met. Good sir and milady.
Day.
Finnegan O'Sullivan, but people just call me Finn. It's easier.
Aye. What's going on with Monty? Why are you looking for him? Has he gone missing or no?
I don't know if it's anything of that urgency. I just well, Miss Beatrice was looking for him, and me and Ed offered to help her look for him on the promise of her vouching for us. So I decided I would go on the look. I thought I saw him walk out the front gates, but after that it gets a bit hazy where he could have gone since there's so much open space.
Aye.
But if he is not here, then I will leave you to your conversation, and I will keep hunting. Sorry to have interrupted.
It's quite all right.
No, it's all right.
Church is for all, after all. We're just simply having a conversation in it.
Well, very well. Well, you have a good one, and I'm sure I'll see you around, sir.
Aye, very good.
Well,
take
until
care,
next time.
Finnegan.
Thank
Very
you.
I must see where Viviana has gone as well, and see if I have any missives.
Aye. There is just one more thing that I would like to say. A friend of mine, you know him? Sir Tom. He constantly talks about men of the moment. Men of action. I feel that we must be more. We must take more action. We must do more if we are to accomplish these goals. And that does mean taking heavy risks. Very heavy risks. We must put our faith in people that we do not trust. We must talk with people that we perhaps even hate. I know that you wanted to do this, and I stopped you. Or at least I tried to. I'm not sure when you and Liliana were seeking out the pirates, whether you were just going on a revenge mission. That's what it felt like. But perhaps you were not. Perhaps you were simply trying to learn, to understand, get your foot in that door, to be able to accomplish more in the future. I'm sorry that I stopped you. For some of the fault there, well, the fault lies with me. Nah. I just did not want to see you hurt, Sarah. I couldn't bear the thought of it.
No one wants to see me hurt. How am I supposed to go against these pirates next to all of you if I am sheltered? I have not been training for weeks. No, actually, more than a month for nothing. If it's more training I need, then I shall have more training. Like I told them, we were ready. We were ready to see if we were going to face such aggressive pirates when we got to Karavi.
Aye. We were. We were well aware of the risks.
I do not blame you for stopping us either. I understand, but I am so tired of waiting.
I know.
And I feel as if I do nothing. I cannot just sit here and fluff my skirt. We are getting restless. We have been restless, actually.
I suppose it. Hmm. Is restlessness not a small price to pay for preparation and also not walking into most certainly death? Which is what I feared when I heard your plans, to go east. It was putting yourself in the lion's den. I know you're smart, but as soon as someone decides that they're going to hurt you, then it is in their hands. And when there is a dozen or more pirates and just two of you, it's this. Well, it is already decided, is it not? The fate. But yet, if I will tell you this, if a horde of barbarians or pirates were at our doors right now, and we stood there, 20 guards deep, I would still fight. So I understand.
Mm-hmm. As much as the people here fight for this kingdom, fight for the North, do what they must to protect the people there, do what they must to avenge the people there. That is how we feel for Karavi. Because imagine this place was taken over and people were slaughtered, people were imprisoned. I do not care for anyone's help, because I know they will not, and they have their own. I know Nymeria had hopes that the North would help in some way, but they're not going to. It is not their place, it's not their land. They only care about themselves. Why should they?
This is why I love you. Because you're selfless. You put other people before yourself. It is truly admirable. I believe I am the same way. But yet my intentions when coming here were selfish ones. I sought knowledge, I sought experience. And I don't know. You have a higher purpose than I, my darling.
That is not true. I just have a goal. Purpose is a big word. I don't have a purpose. I just have a goal.
Aye. I know I've told you this many, many times, and we don't need to have the discussion again. As you said, you know, people are growing restless. Patience is, you know, we go in circles, and
yes,
you must go check your missus, as you said. And find your family.
Yes, yeah, I'm sure Stefan is probably already asleep. Probably better. Sure, he's drinking rum and smoking. Don't know how I feel about that. I'm also quite tired myself, but it's almost like I can hear something.
Oh, yes. There's walls right outside. Where's my fucking sword just gone? There's one in the bloody church causing havoc.
What?
It won't be. I think it's. Let's see if we can. Oh, here it is. Come here, little bugger.
Yes, there's a.
Oh God. Thank you, Beatrice.
Hi.
Blimey.
How you doing, Beatrice?
Doing all right. We had quite a successful patrol.
Yeah, successful patrol. That is good.
Hi. James. Greetings.
James.
Back in one moment.
Oh, you're quite all right. When it's just a couple of wolves, it's just want to make sure everyone's all right. But most of the time, it's quite all right.
I indeed.
I might go around towards the south wall, just make sure there's no more.
I don't believe there are, but you can cross check. Indeed, you do join her.
Beatrice, do you mind if I join, or did you want to do it?
Ooh, I wish such a fucking difficult thing, man. It's like, do we just like
Did you know
commit
that
to the
that
fucking
girl-
suicide run?
What is her name? The girl we were with Tomaway and Viviana and Rodrigo. What is her name?
The girl.
Aisling.
Aisling, yes.
Did you know she killed somebody? She walks freely. Isn't that most interesting?
What do you mean she killed someone? When?
Yeah, she killed someone and his guts were all out. And
Was
she
it in
just...
self-defense or what?
No. She claims it was not.
Oh, no, I didn't know this, but what if Rodrigo knows this and he's calling her his fucking squire, then...
Oh, no, because apparently the queen has told him to be a teacher.
Right.
Isn't that most interesting?
That you, Aramis.
That is me.
Taken.
I said that is me. Sorry.
Indeed. Greetings. How goes it?
Oh, it has been a long day. I haven't seen. I need food in a very bad way.
Here's some potage.
That would be amazing. Thank you so much.
There you are.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I've
That's
been
all right.
starving for a very long time.
Blimey. You must not starve. Do excuse me for a moment. Just need to have a
I'll
word
do
with
my
a man
best.
at the shop.
I hope your head is feeling better.
I thank thee. Where's the oh wait, categories, pet shop, category. Oh wait, how do you get a revive? How do you revive your pet? My pet's fucked, guys. I don't know how to do anything about it. It says... What the fuck? Okay, that's ridiculous. Well, actually, I suppose it's cheap if it comes to, like, wolves and shit, but... Greetings.
Greetings.
Don't believe we met. Perhaps we have. Archibald Conrad at your service.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I am Margaret.
Margaret. Pleasure to meet you, Margaret.
Oh, I believe somebody was looking for you. You know Isabella?
Isabella?
Yes.
Aye.
Lady
Good
Dawn
idea.
in the dark cloak.
Aye, with like her hair tied up in a bun.
Nay, she braids.
Isabella. That doesn't ring a bell, no.
Hmm.
Not that it looks like that, anyway. Oh, like the one I know.
Mayhaps
Oh, wait,
I'm
no, I'm thinking of
mistaken.
Isadora. But, no, I don't believe I do know an Isabella.
Very well. May I ask what happened to you? Everything.
Goblins.
Goblins?
Indeed. Almost died about just over a week ago.
Oh dear.
Fractured my skull. Broke several ribs. Punctured a
You should
lung.
probably wear a
broke my
helmet
jaw.
for that.
Well, yeah, thank you, Miss Hindsight.
Of course, no problem.
Indeed, indeed. Well, no, it is sound advice, to be perfectly honest, but yes. Yes, well, pleasure to meet you, Margaret.
It's a pleasure. Very well.
Yes, fare thee well, walk in warmth.
Walk in warmth.
Right.
Shall we go find your cousin, your brother?
Yes, I think Stefan had a letter saying that he was at the tavern, so I'm sure he's sleep drunk somewhere.
Indeed. That lady over there, Margaret, she asked what happened to me. Then
Who's Margaret?
That lady just in front of us. That's what
Oh,
happened to
really?
me, and then said you should probably wear a helmet for that. I was like, yeah, well, thank you, Miss Hindsight. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Blimey.
Hmm.
I mean, to be honest, it was sound advice. Hold on. Templar Roland, is that you?
Yes.
Forgive me, am I intruding?
No intrusion at all, my friend.
I have a problem. Serafina!
Oh.
We have a problem.
No, we're fine.
No, we might
Everything
not
is
be
all
fine.
right.
Okay. What has transpired?
Last night I was with the King Osric having a conversation about some things. The matter of Poppy came up. Apparently Poppy requested his presence. I went with a group of individuals down into the crypts in order to let her know that the king was waiting outside the crypts. During this time, I fell into one of those pits with all the bones and all the muck, and I've been told to get myself cleansed. And then,
of course.
And then in my tiredness, obviously I got into bed and I put my arm around Seraphina. I fear that I might have infected her with any curses or anything that could have happened. We must both be blessed.
Yes, of course.
Cleansed.
I do not have any pressing issues at the moment. If the two of you have any business to tend to in the city, please do such, and I shall wait before the church.
Very good. All right. Well, we do have a couple of things we need to accomplish. But yes, we will make sure to head over to the church post haste.
Very good. I will ensure we have the churches prepared for cleansing.
Very good. Very good. In those matters, how did it go today? Is everything all right?
Everything is fine. It would appear perhaps because of last night's events or something other, there has been a delay. So we are unsure. We are waiting from word, I suppose, from Poppy to see when we shall meet next.
I see. Well, I will let you know that last night was very particularly uneventful. Yes. Nothing at all happened in the crypts. Well, in fact, that's not exactly true. What's his name? Blimey. Foreign suddenly went missing whilst we were in the crypts. We searched it high and low for an hour and could not find him or any trace of him. Perhaps this is what you may speak of.
I see. That is disturbing to hear.
He has been returned to us, apparently.
Very good. Do we know if he returned to senses or?
I do not know this. I've just heard from Seraphina that someone mentioned his name and he was perhaps in the healers up north.
If they retrieved him from the crypt, I suppose that is something.
Indeed. All right, Roland. Well, we will meet you at the church soon, and if you have any more questions, I will be willing to answer them, of course.
Very good. Walk in warmth, and I shall see you shortly.
Indeed, walk in warmth. Goodness. I'm sorry, I'm merely trying to be safe, my darling.
No.
Yes, I don't believe I know thy names.
Is that so much of a crime?
Chirpy.
Good day.
It's not a crime. Simply, I'm just asking you a question. You're answering it in the way you're dancing around it.
Oh. A depressing Jerby.
What? Say that again.
Why are they pressing Jerby?
Oh, pressing Jerby. I thought you said,
did
why
I
are they
say?
depressing Jerby?
Oh, goodness.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I'm extremely tired, and she's not here.
Okay. Well, if you wish, obviously, you don't need to come get yourself cleansed, but it would put my mind at ease, my darling.
Then let us go and do it.
I'm sure it won't take too long. Perhaps an hour or two.
Excuse me.
I'm jesting. It'll probably take like 5 minutes. I hope.
You hope?
It's not going to be an hour or two. Surely not. Surely the cleansing process doesn't take that long.
If it takes more than 5 minutes, I am walking out of there.
Blimey.
I won't even say a word. I'll just walk out.
Then ends up getting killed.
And then when things go wrong, they blame it on me.
Oh.
He does.
So you have not received any word from the Queen. Have you sent a missive to her?
I did. I just sent her a missive.
All right. I have heard recently that pigeons are kind of getting lost sometimes.
Do not tell me that. Well, yes, Nymeria said she was sending missives to me, and I guess I was not receiving them.
The missive that I sent to King Osric in regards to Azra, I do not believe ever reached him.
Do you think it's just a Frostmarch?
Perhaps. I mean,
Maybe the birds get too cold.
You'd think that the pigeons would, you just tie something to their legs and stick them in a cage over here, and they wouldn't get lost. You'd think that, wouldn't you?
Well, I don't think the pigeon ever left.
I
just saw fucking Azra working with the goblins again, and we took one hostage.
Oh. You taking Azra?
Why you say no? You should say blimey.
Well, no, blimey. Forgive me. You're right. But so, wait. So what do you mean we took one hostage?
Oh, he fell to my arrow, and then someone tackled him to the ground. He's walking free right now outside. We let him go because we took his fetter. Because who's the shinobi lady called again?
Tomoe.
She said to take his fetter because it's the most punishment you can do to them.
I see.
Because the goblins do not take kind when they lose that, so they will most likely punish him when he goes back.
I see.
So we will be doing that from now on. That's what they said.
All right, it's understood. Thank you for the.
Well, there'll be a report about it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right, I'll make sure to read that report later.
Right.
Forgive me, me and Seraphina must be cleansed.
Of
course. Enjoy.
Hi. All right.
Okay, I'll cleanse myself here.
Nay, my darling, it will not be proper cleansing. Come. Surely it won't take too long, my darling. Surely not. How long does the cleansing take, Morales?
No, it can take a few mere moments.
What are a few moments?
A few mere moments, darling. That's all. A few mere moments.
That's
A
all.
mere moments.
But how many moments?
Just a few mere moments, darling. Several. I'm sure it'll be a quick process.
Like a regular moment, but mere.
Indeed. This is the first time we've ever been cleansed, or needed to be cleansed. Perhaps we've been needed to be cleansed in the past, when we were unaware of the need to be cleansed.
Maybe you did.
The exposure to corruption through items and sites is not always guaranteed. It's not being close to corruption such as that. Simply a easier location for the Rin race to find purchase within us. I can assure you, if any of us within the church had noticed any outward signs, we would have spoken to you about it. So I am not in fear that either of you are corrupted beyond a point that a simple blessing will suffice here.
Aye. Well, I will tell you this. I fell into this pit, and then afterwards, as we were walking around the crypt, my torch went out, and I couldn't strike the flint. And then Maurice gave me his torch, and about 10 minutes later, that torch went out, and I just couldn't find purchase on the flint. It would not strike. It would not take. and then we made our exit because we were down to 1 torch. Is this corruption? Or do you think it was just the wind?
It could be a number of things. There are spirits untold within the crypt. Some are malicious, some are at rest. There are those who walked the path of the Templar before me that lay rest within it. This does not sound as though a malicious spirit was attempting to take effect. Perhaps something mischievous, more than malicious.
Well, I suppose that's good news.
Though I do believe it was wise of you to make your exit in the moment. Despite its intention, darkness does give rise to power to the things within the tomb.
I see. Alright, well. I suppose let the cleansing begin.
Absolutely. Valestria, whose hands are of life and death, keeper of the Wraithwinds, turn your gaze upon our spirits. As warmth drives the cold from the flame, so let my living breath drive this corruption back to silence. Restless bones and wandering shades, you stand where the veil is not yours to cross. The storm has already taken its due, and the world of breath is no longer your harbor. By the teaching of the prophet who kindled the first torch in the long night, I set my spirit between the living and corruption. Valestria, keeper of the hidden balance, let your warmth be my shield, and your wrath be my blade. Let no wraith-born spirit pass the light of my faith. Begone now, shadows of ash and memory. Return to the silence that wait beyond the veil. By the light of the torch, by the certainty of iron, by the balance within, I rebuke thee in the name of the veiled god. Walk in warmth.
Walk in warmth.
And may the light of Valestria guide your way.
I thank thee, Roland.
Of course, my friend. I'm glad you are unharmed.
Indeed.
Of course, if you ever have any need of services of the church for any reason, we are always here at your disposal.
Aye, indeed.
Yes, thank you.
This is a this is a relief to us both, eh? I thank you for all that you do, Roland, and perhaps we will speak again on the morrow. If there are any questions, I believe we both are quite tired, but yes.
Aye. I should be around for most of the morrow if you'd like to speak, or perhaps even just enjoy a drink, perhaps, and a bit of merriment. Long overdue.
I would agree. I would agree. Perhaps I will take you up on that offer if my duties permit, eh?
Yes, I've given the temporary leave for the next few days until such time as we are called to the crypt to enjoy some merriment and revelry, I believe. Celebration of the path that has led us here was in order.
Very good. Very good. Well, then we shall revel in this merriment with you. And share an ale or two, or maybe, 10. We'll see.
We'll need it to wash down the pie.
Indeed. Glorious. All right. Shall we, Seraphina?
Yes. Thank you.
Thank thee. Walk in warmth, both of you.
Walk in warmth.
After you, my lady. That was relatively painless. You feel better?
I feel like if I just lay down out here, I will fall asleep.
Well, I shall carry you back to the bed. Do not remember, if you would like to just simply collapse, I could, drag you over there. Well, not drag you. Of course, I would carry you, like a princess.
Drag me.
I would drag you.
Goodness.
I would pick you up in my...
You drag me, you said.
Well, nay, I would not.
Oh, there's Vivian. I'm going to tell her.
Nay!
Can you believe that Archie said he would drag me across the floor?
I would believe it.
Blimey! It's not exactly
Archibald,
what I was getting at.
Did you hear someone named Isabella was looking for you?
I did hear this, but I don't know who this Isabella is.
I don't know either.
Roll on.
Isabella.
Did you send another one?
Anyways, so I have a question for you, Archibald.
Oh, yes.
And this is not coming from me. I just want you to know that.
All right.
Someone that is very close to you, says that she wishes to have an iguana, and I also wish to have an iguana. So I think that you should get the 2 for 2 special, and you should get the iguanas.
You know how expensive these things are? These little iguanas?
I think that for our home, because we want to be so close to home, an iguana would make me feel very happy.
I'm sure it would. And, of course, I want that happiness for Seraphina and yourself and for all of your family.
I'm being very generous. You don't have to buy one for the whole family.
Oh, of
but
course,
at least
course.
me and Seraphina.
Well, you'll have to give me a little bit of time, I can't just,
Sure. Think of it like a dowry. I'm sending you to marry my cousin, and this is the dowry.
That's not how it works.
Yes.
I believe the dowry is presented to myself or to Seraphina.
No, you have to pay the family.
I'm paying.
That is the way it works in my country. You cannot tell me the way that things work in my country.
Oh, fair enough. Well, if that's the way things are, then so be it. Blimey. This is going to be a very expensive wedding, blimey. Oh, dear.
Well, it is worth it. You love Seraphina, correct?
Of course, it's most certainly worth it. There is no price that I am not willing to pay. Right. No price.
Now he wishes to drag me on the floor.
Well, I mean, once he pays the dowry, he could do as he pleases.
I did a very quick general animal one for you.
Are you drawing?
Well, I mean, once he pays the dowry, you belong to him.
Belong?
Wonderful.
Well, that is the way a dowry works.
1800s. No.
Exactly why that's the way it works.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
So.
Yes, my love.
Who is Isabella?
I don't know.
Interesting.
Why are you asking like that?
What do you mean? I'm just wondering.
Well, I don't know who Isabella is. I do not believe I've met this Isabella, or perhaps I have. I don't believe, I don't believe that we have, really conversated or anything of the such. What do you mean,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Well,
What
she's
is
looking for you.
What do you mean? Well, I don't care.
That's what you...
I don't only have eyes for you. Oh, by the way. Oh, never mind. I won't bring it up.
Was no, bring it up.
Rodrigo had his hands on your waist earlier.
What?
When you came down from your travels, I saw it. He had his hands gripped around your waist, on the back of your horse.
Rodrigo is like a brother.
Right. Okay. Well, you know, it's 1300, and
And
you know,
he was holding
sometimes.
on as you were on my horse. I had my hands on his waist earlier.
What?
Ew, it is like Stefan.
You can have the house. I'm leaving.
What? Oh no, you need it with Isabella. I
What?
shall leave.
What do you mean? No. What do you mean? You had your hands on his waist.
To hold on. Did you want me to just ride on the horse and fall?
Blimey, does he not have his own horse?
Yes, he does. But we were all riding all together because it was
Didn't look like it. Didn't look like it. Well, everyone else was on their own horse.
No, they would. Oh, well, that's what they wanted to choose. But
I
when
will
we were
not
going over
stand
there-
for it.
Are you serious? After what we know.
What do we know? Oh, that? Well, yeah, well, I mean, I haven't seen any evidence of that. Not whatsoever. For all I know, you know, I have certain, you know, things that I know. You know, these rumors, I didn't just conjure them up out of thin air.
Rumors.
Indeed.
He calls me his sister, and I see it as a brother. Seriously.
I know, and I see him as a brother too.
Right.
And he had honestly, a good friend, and yes, you know.
Yes.
And maybe I am just making a big deal out of nothing.
Yes, you are.
Indeed,
Actually.
but so are you. Eh? I do not know who this Isabella is.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
You're telling me that you said all of that because I simply asked who Isabella was.
It was the way you reacted. The look you gave me. You were like, "Who's Isabella?"
I didn't look anyway.
Oh, you've done it again, Archie.
Interesting. I'm telling Rodrigo tomorrow.
What do you mean? Wait. There's nothing to tell. I mean, you tell him everything anyway, apparently.
He is like my brother.
Doesn't mean you have to tell him all of our personal business. And when you know, like I say these things, or, you know, I get all worried and you know, a little bit jealous.
My goodness.
I can. I'm not allowed to go into bed, am I? I'm in the doghouse.
Doghouse.
Don't put me in the kennel, Serafina.
Well, do you belong in there or not?
No, I'm not a dog.
Right.
I belong in here with you. Blimey. All right. Good night, my darling. I will see you on the morrow. Thank Lestra, we've been cleansed. I no longer feel filthy.
Right, yes. Except the bed is not cleansed.
Oh, no! All right, guys. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. Today's been a long day for me, so it's been fun. But yeah, we're gonna get back to it tomorrow. We're gonna actually do a lot more RP tomorrow, I think. So I thank you all for watching. I know it's been a two short streams today. I watched WrestleMania earlier, and it was actually pretty fucking good. I don't know if any of you guys watched WrestleMania today, but like the final match was actually like pretty fucking up there of like all-time good matches, like great matches. It was pretty amazing. But yeah, I wish you all a good night. I'm gonna have to seek sponsorship for the wedding dowry that apparently I have to pay for. I have to front the fucking dowry. My God. Good night, everyone. Let's go raid someone. MedievalRP perma. What the fuck? Let's raid Hall. Have a good one, guys.